Hello and welcome to yet another in our series of Forever Living Products special training webinars. Thanks as always for joining us. My name is Bill Lewis and it's once again my privilege to be your host today. Our training today is on our immunity products and we are pleased to have our Director of Product Development, Holly Stout, with us. She will be our presenter and wanted to let you know that Holly has been involved in product development and for both topical and nutritional products for over 20 years and has had extensive experience in training on a global basis. In fact, she just returned from a tour of Europe talking with our FBOs over in that wonderful part of the world. We are truly very fortunate to have her as part of our Forever family. So today, be prepared to increase your product knowledge dramatically as we turn the mic over to Holly. So, Holly, are you there?
Hi, Bill. Thank you very much.
Let me make you the presenter, and we should have you up on the screen. There you go. It's all yours, Holly.
Fantastic. Hello, everybody. As always, it's so exciting for me to be able to talk with you about some of those amazing products that we create here at Forever Living Products. As Bill mentioned, I'm not new to the industry, but I am fairly new to the Forever family. I've been here for about a year, and man, I've been on such an amazing learning curve. But I have to tell you, today is a really great day to be doing this presentation because we're going through a transition. We're going through a transition in climate, we're going through a transition in season, in activities, and so I think this is the perfect timing to talk about immunity supplements. Now, we're going back to school. The kids are back in school. Some of us may be going back to get a different degree at the university or taking some classes. And also, we have that change in climate where it's in some areas of the world, it's actually getting a little bit cooler now. I haven't seen that yet here in Arizona, but I'm pretty sure it's right around the corner. So we have different types of activities, which has our body in kind of a state of fluctuation. We're interacting with people on a different level, so we might be interacting with more people, and especially for the young people and some of us who may be back in school, we're actually using our brain a different way. So I want you to think that immunity goes beyond the immune system. And today, really honestly, we're not going to get into the real chemical differences between all of the products, and I'm not going to give you all the nutritional benefits that exist, and we're not going to be into the labels and reading all the ingredients. I'd really like for you to just try to think outside the box. A lot of times when I teach overall health and wellness, I talk about various functions of the body being the sum of the part in relation to the whole. And the immune system is simply one of those sums, but the body and optimal health is really the overall whole that we want to look at. So of course, we here at Forever, we do have some obvious products that target that one individual function of immune, and that would be our aloe vera gel or our Palm Steam Power. We have our Forever Essential Oil Defense, we have the Forever Immu Blend, our Absorbent C, and our Forever Daily, and these would be more obvious products to actually target that one sum. But again, I want to get a little bit higher. I want to be a bird in the sky, an eagle in the sky, so to speak. And I want to look at everything as a whole and give you a different way to think about immune. Right now, we want to look at total health and the differences between preventing and correcting. So obviously prevention, let's relate it to the gym. This is how I always talk about this with skincare or food. So prevention would be those of us who actually go to a gym every day and we get on that treadmill and we walk or we run, and we do it every single day simply because we know that it's good and we know that we will get some benefit or a lot of benefit for it as we go forward in our daily activities and as we age. Correction is what happens to me when I get home from Europe and I've eaten way too much chocolate and I've put on a few extra pounds, and now I got to go to the gym because I absolutely have to, otherwise my body will not be happy. So when we look at total health, it's obviously a lot better to be in that prevention stage as opposed to that correction stage, but never fear if you are in that correction phase. Forever Living does help support an overall healthy lifestyle, and we have some amazing products. So today I'm going to talk about some products that may not be necessarily considered immunity supplements, but again, taking you to a higher level may help you with an optimal health in balance, looking at the entire body instead of just targeting the immune system. And we're going to talk very briefly about Forever Garlic Thyme, Forever Arctic Sea, and Forever B12 Plus. Now, I know you've all seen those TV commercials where you have those mortgage or those fine print. You have something that's a really good deal, and then you have to read all the fine print. So I'm going to do that really, really quickly. Bear with me here. So the statements contained herein have not been evaluated by the FDA. The products discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent specific disease or a class of diseases. You should consult your family physician if you are experiencing a medical problem. There, got that out of the way. So let's dive in. We're going to talk first about Forever Garlic Thyme. Now, this is truly a dynamic duo. You know, Forever is really smart, and the one thing that I love about our products is a lot of these products are designed to support what the body does naturally. We don't necessarily want to take over. We don't want to be in charge or in control. We just know that as we age, our body does certain things faster and certain things slower. And we simply want to be able to support those fluctuations as our body goes through different elements of life and as we age. So Forever Garlic Thyme is really an amazing product because it combines not just one, which is traditional in the health supplement industry, the garlic. We actually combine two powerful antioxidants, and they're combined as a great tool in maintaining good health. So they both support healthy cardiovascular system and help to support the conversion of fats to energy. Now, both of these ingredients have been long revered, going back way, way, way into history, and they've been valued for their immunity-boosting powers. So they both produce powerful immune-enhancing agents, but you may not necessarily think of this product specifically when you think of immunity supplements. So the key to taking this product is to take it daily. Again, consistency is so important. If you're going to be on a supplement regimen, go all the way. Make sure that you're taking what your body needs. And I truly believe that our body does talk to us. And if we sincerely get in the moment and we listen to what our body's telling us, we can really target and support it with what it needs. So by taking this product daily, you really are building up that optimal support and giving your body exactly what it needs. You can also combine it with Forever Immune Blend to provide support for multiple pathways. Again, you can't just look at immune as one function of the body. There are many, many pathways that feed into the immune system, and if you can get it for multiple pathways, we're all the better. So consider Forever Garlic Thyme as an immunity supplement. Next, you're going to see something, you're going to, what? Really? Forever Arctic Sea? Well, yeah, think about it. We're actually in a time where we're using our brain, we're actually interacting with people a little bit more, and we know that we overall have a diet that's deficient in omega-3s, and so because of that, we need to support our body with what our body needs naturally. So there is EPA and DHA. Actually, there's 33% more DHA. And we have learned a lot about omega-3s. In fact, despite all of the research on omega-3s, it's really within the last 15 years or so that the actions of EPA and DHA have really come to be understood. I know that researchers now are often investigating the actions of EPA and DHA individually rather than together, and they are widely referred to as omega-3s. But it's a very calculated combination to have these two ingredients in it. So we're now fortunate to understand how the fats work in combination, how they're digested, how they're absorbed, and how they're utilized in the body. So let's talk about the EPA and DHA. These are long-chain omega-3 fatty acids. And we're going to focus really quickly on DHA because it can do a lot of different things than EPA. So DHA is omega-3, and it's naturally found throughout the body, a naturally occurring element of the body, and it's most abundant in the brain, the eyes, and the heart. So just as calcium is kind of essential for building strong bones, DHA helps to ensure the cells in the brain, retina, heart, and other parts of the nervous system develop and function properly. So omega-3 fatty acids are actually found in the fatty layers of cold water fish. And you have to get a healthy balance in your omegas. So Forever uses actually 3 sources of fish that actually come from anchovy, salmon, and cod. But in addition to that, we have an amazing proprietary blend, and again, Forever does things so intelligently. We don't just throw a couple of omegas in a bottle and call it an omega product. We actually do a lot of scientific calculations. And so the Arctic Sea formula contains oleic acid that comes from olive oil. And oleic acid's actually been researched for potential cardio health benefits, and it's a key part of the Mediterranean diet, which is associated with many health benefits. So during ancient times, oleic acid was actually considered to be essential in many, many remedies, and its natural sources, olives and various nuts, were part of a staple diet, and they were often used to support the body's healthy functions. So, supporting the body's healthy functions, that's what I want to talk to you about today. That's what I want to really instill. If I could inspire you with one thing, it's simply to get above targeting just one thing and looking at balance, targeting many things, supporting the body optimally with what the body needs. So, our Forever Arctic Sea is really balanced because sometimes we have a diet that is less than ideal. And many of our diets, they include unhealthy levels of omega-6. And these are traditionally derived from fried foods, vegetable oils, fake butters, and other modern conveniences or processed foods. Processed food is a modern convenience, but it's also something that can actually give you unhealthy levels of omega-6. And it's important, again, to balance what our body produces naturally with what we're actually giving our body. And so you need to eat healthy. So if you eat a diet rich in fish, then you're already starting that balance process. But if not, then you want to take our Arctic Sea to really balance the intake of those unhealthy levels of omega-6 with a healthy level of omega-3. Again, it's about balance, it's about moderation, and it's about supporting the overall health and wellness of the body rather than necessarily targeting one specific area. And we're going to finish with a final product that you may or may not have considered to be something to kind of help, again, the sum of the parts in relation to the whole. And this is our Forever B12 Plus. Now, I love this product because, again, it's a calculated combination of folic acid and vitamin B12. It's not just a vitamin B12 supplement. It's plus folic acid, which truly helps it to be more powerful and helps to utilize a time release that helps the metabolic processes, including your cell division, DNA, red blood cell production, etc. So it really can help support overall healthy energy so that your body can produce the necessary components that it needs for a healthy lifestyle. Now, when you think about it, we transition into these different times of year. So we're going into fall, we're back in school, we're living a busy life. We might be a little less active going into fall than we were in the summer, or we might be a little more active. But whatever our transition is, energy in the body, when we are depleted of energy, that's when our body becomes open for attack, and that's when we really are in trouble. So we want to make sure, again, that we maintain that healthy balance and that we get above all of those targeted individual components and look at it as a beautiful, well-functioning machine, and make sure that while we're targeting the things that may not be working for us, that we're giving it a good, healthy balance and a broad range of supplements designed to support what the body does naturally. So our Forever B12 actually helps to maintain healthy homocysteine levels. Now, that's kind of a big word, and what is it? It's simply, what I want you to recognize here is this means balance. And when our body becomes unbalanced, our homocysteine levels are imbalanced. And they, again, can leave us a little vulnerable to various attacks. So by taking Forever B12 Plus, we actually can help to maintain a healthy, balanced homocysteine level. And also, if you are a vegetarian or a vegan, this is really the supplement for you, because typically vitamin B12 is obtained from animal sources. So if you're not eating animal sources, this would be an amazing supplement for you to, again, help your body with that balance. And obviously, as we talked about, energy supports healthy function. And when you have the energy and you have that support, you're operating with a full tank of gas, so to speak, and you're able to conquer all of the tasks and conquer that transition. It's really about supporting your body as it transitions through either age or lifestyle, various elements of life that can come at us unexpectedly, or simply helping us in those times of life where everything just kind of seems to be on autopilot. Regardless, our body, we need to listen to it, and we need to give it what it needs, exactly where it needs it most. And that's what I absolutely love about Forever products, is that we have amazing nutritional and skincare supplements designed to help support what the body and the skin does naturally. So with Forever B Plus, or Forever B12 Plus, can you imagine pairing this with RG Plus? My goodness, what a winning combination. So again, taking you higher, do we have some amazing immune support products? Absolutely we do. We have a broad range of products designed to supplement your lifestyle. And we have many products that can help support the transitioning to those new activities and also support a peace of mind, because when you feel better, you act better and you live a quality of life. And ultimately for me, that's what Forever gives me, is an increased quality of life, an increased vitality, and really an opportunity to serve my family, my friends, and the people that I work with better. So thank you so much for your time today. I hope you were inspired. Again, we didn't want to get down into the ticky-tackiness of all of the different products, but I wanted to take you a little bit higher and show you that we do have amazing immune products, but we also have products that can help support the entire body as we go into this transition that's called fall. So anyway, have a fantastic day, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Holly. If you don't mind, I'd like to continue using your screen for just a moment, so don't leave us for just a second. But thank you so much for that wonderful presentation. You are really a gem to have with Forever. Well, it's time to close for today. As always, this webinar has been recorded, and it will be available for you to review next Monday. You'll receive an email indicating that it is ready. Usually we have them posted by Monday morning here, Phoenix, Arizona time. You can see all of our recordings by visiting our site, vimeo.com/ForeverN America. That's like in Forever North America, but we just use the letter N, Forever N America. And we, of course, don't miss out on our next webinar in 2 weeks, when we'll be providing you with the training on our Discover Forever tools that are at your disposal to help you build your business, help you share the products, help you recruit others and train them. And until the next 2 weeks, we wish for you all the success you desire as you continue to build your business. Bye for now.